No bullshit. This will make you at least $2,000 over the next year. Now this does work for me, and I don't think about it. And for me, it'll allow me to make more, but I have a bigger store. So what you do is, first, you cannot have free shipping. If you're running free shipping, you're getting conned by the man. Is not boosting your sales enough to justify what allowing free shipping. First of all, for me, it confuses me on how much I stand to make. I have to factor in how much it's going to cost if I ship to California, and then if I ship to California, if I put that into there, then other people are going to be paying more. It's too much, too confusing. It's bullshit. Don't do it. Okay? First step, no free shipping. Second step, you should have managed payments on this. And this will be more apparent later on, but it has to do with how your stuff is set up. Through the next part is Acorns. So you have to have no free shipping. You have to have an Acorns account and manage payments. Okay? So if you have all three of those things set up, what happens is every time you buy a shipping label, this happens to me. So this is, let me see here. Hold on, I gotta put in my. So this is my Acorns account, and this is for the past 3 months because I take it out every December. And I actually just recently upped this up, but I'll explain it to you later. But this is just in the past, did I say 3 months? 4 months. So in January 1st, I believe, is when this started. Maybe a little bit, maybe a few days before that. But I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully it focuses in on that. I'll try to get my face out of the way. So right now, 4 months in, we're almost 4 months, 4 total. It's it's April 28th. All right, so almost 4 months in, and it's 1,034. And the way I have this set up is that before, if I go to my settings here, invest for future. So right here it shows you, so just recently I changed this, but before I was having recurring every Monday I would put in $20, okay? And then the roundups. And so that's, if you have roundups, it's just every dollar you spend, you just take whatever's left over and you throw it in there, right? And so I like to think about it as far as like everything is 50 cents, right? Because some's going to be lower, some's going to be higher. It's dead minimum. Every time you round up, it's roughly 50 cents, okay? I just recently, I think it was this past week, I changed it over. Instead of $20, it's $40 every Monday, and then automatic 2 times. So every time I spend something, it's $1, basically, give or take. Okay, and just so you see, that's what I have right there. Hopefully it's focusing on that. I can't see the camera, what the camera's seeing, but in any event. So right now it's 1,034. So at the end of this year, it should be, I should have, because I just changed it, I think I should have somewhere between 4,000 and 5,000. I think I should have about 5,000. My math is, I'm just doing this in my head right now because I literally just changed this last week. But I was so blown away that I was like, I can't believe how much money I've saved, and I have, I don't notice this at all. So what I do is, so no free shipping. Turn this off. No free shipping. So what makes this all work is that I don't actually ever, I don't see this money. But it's not like that's just still your money, right? But if you're selling on eBay and you have these 3 things, the next step is what allows you to do this. Every time, and which will basically be mine, everyone will be free, is I've been doing this for years, but I just didn't have the Acorns app set up. So I never really noticed that money because I'm kind of a moron, and that if I have money, I tend to spend it. So This will just go for like vacation, like next year's vacation or Christmas presents, probably a little bit of both. But I also, because I have the Amazon card, that basically buys all my presents. Just because you just rack up so many points in this business, especially you have your stuff linked. Every time I buy a shipping label, it's through my credit card. That gets bumped up over to this. Anyway, back to the whole point. How you get it for free is that you go inside your handling fee and you add $1 to your handling fee. Buyers don't notice this. They have no idea. The people that are buying your things, if you're not selling video games and you're not nickel and diming out there, if you're selling, unique or rare items, people are going to spend it. It's $1. They don't even know. They have no idea. It pops up on how much it costs to ship to them. Boom. They don't mind. It is what it is, right? $1. So every time, for me, we just say roughly that it's $1 for every item, because it just doubles the amount. So every item, that's free. And I don't ever see it. So I don't pay attention to it. I don't even know it's gone. I never even knew I had it. It just goes right into a little account. At the end of the year, you have a nice little nest egg. For me, adding this to that, because I do buy a ton of things as well, that's why it's a little bit more. I sell over 2,000 things a year, right? So if you are selling 2,000 items a year and you have it set up for roundups, you will make, and just do exactly what I said, add $1, double your recurring things. That's $2,000 every year. You never knew you had. If it doesn't go into your account, you don't pay attention to it, it's not just going to get lost in the shuffle. You will make and pocket and know that you made an extra $2,000 every year. This is my 4-month checkup. I will let you guys know at 6 months where we're at, because it should go up. I'm assuming that it's going to go up at least double. I'm sure I should have about $2,000 by the end of 6 months. But I'll check back in. Let's see, it's April, so we got May, June. At the end of June. I'm actually going on vacation at the end of June, but as soon as I get back from vacation, end of June, I'll get back to you with a 6-month checkup. But that is a simple way to pocket an extra $2,000 every year selling on eBay.